Hello guys. I am coming to you for my junior 745 jazz tech class. I miss you guys. I want to continue to work hard on our flexibility and turn placements so we can keep strong for that competition stage that will still be here for us very soon. And hoping you're all doing well, having family time, and working really hard on these videos with the equipment you have at home and utilizing the resources we are giving you. We're also going to be sending out more resources we find on flexibility and things like that. And then on Fridays, or this Friday, we're going to put out some more pop-up videos that you guys can do with some combos and fun things. So I miss you all. I want you to have fun. I'm going to go through these stretches and talk about the reps like I did yesterday in my other jazz tech class. And bear with me on my restricted movement with being pregnant. So I am going to go through all that and want you to work hard and have your water with you. So I want you to go ahead, and I'm doing it without music, just as I want to talk through a lot of it, and then you're welcome to play all your favorite songs. Ava, Circle Up, I know you want to play that. They have a lot of faves they love, so feel free to play that along when you do your tech. But I want you to start with your butterfly dancers, and again, pulling in, pushing the knees down. And for you guys, we're going to start in a faster pace. So with your music, flap those wings, flap, 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 nose down all the way. I obviously cannot go all the way forward right now, but you can. Flap, 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 come up, pull in, really work on pulling those feet in. Flap, 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 down. Nice flat back. Proceed to go out with the right leg in a fast motion. Push, 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 foot pointed, push, push. 3, 4, switch to the left, and 1, 2, 3, 4, switch to right. 2, 3, 4, and left. 2, 3, 4, come back in. Now I want you to, that's all fast paced to that music. So it's out, 2, 3, 4, come in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, switching those legs. Then I want you to come out again. This is quick with the right. Now leaving the right leg out, bring out that left so you're in a nice second. Our normal second stretch. Bringing those arms out, nice tall posture, arms out side to side, and right, left, and over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, come up. 2, 3, 4, down on chest onto the leg. Again, I can't do that. 5, 6, 7, 8, come up. 2, 3, 4, and left. 2, 3, 4, over. 5, 6, 7, 8, and up. 2, 3, 4, down. 5, 6, 7, 8. So it is sharp motions, but you know how I put that flow on it. Come back up, and we're going to then go through it quicker. So 1, 2, 3, 4, over. 5, 6, up. 7, 8, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want you to repeat that 2 more times, really pushing your chest down to your leg, turning out. We want to make sure those feet are not sickled. Okay, come up, second position again, arms nice, straight, strong line matching the feet. Sitting in that second, engaging in our core, pushing against our muscles and making sure our feet are not sickled, and arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for 32 counts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are small circles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those were backwards for 32. Very tiny, small pulse circles going forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come up to fifth. Now from fifth, I want you to work fifth, first, fifth, first. Every time I'm coming up to fifth, I'm pulling and squeezing my core I have right now, into first. 32. And 1, 2, 3. Holding that first as if you're doing those pirouettes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's burning. 13. It should be. 14. Is it burning? Good. 17, 18. I can hear you all now. Miss Kelly. And I'm going to say, let's go for it, right? Because I know you guys are tough and strong. And we go back to second. And then I want 32 of second, fifth, first. Second, fifth, first. 32 counts of that. Really burning those arms out while you're sitting in second. So we're continuing with a tight core, pulling up, pushing, and keeping those arms in nice, strong placements, okay? From there, after 32 coming around, you go ahead, lay flat forward onto the ground. Pretend I'm behind you, pushing you down like we do. Mom, dad, brother, sister, grandma, whoever's around the house can do that for you. She's good. So push down, 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 down. Holding, okay? I'm going as far as I can, I know. All the way forward. Come back up. I want hands slightly behind you. Back, back, back. Lifting off the ground this time. Pushing forward with that stretch. Back, 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 back. Core tight and back forward. I want you to repeat that for 8 times, okay? So really engaging in the core and pushing that second. Because again, sitting in this second position is strengthening for your second leaps, which is what we always do across the floor. And I know you guys always ask to do those. We got to push them, okay? From there, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. We're going to close those legs. Bounce, 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 bounce. Get those out. Back up for you. We're going to work those feet, and we're going to one at a time. And flex, point, flex, point, flex, point. I always start at 32 so we get the nice rounded 4 counts of 8. Okay. I lost track counting, but I know I'm only halfway. 14, 13, we'll pick up there. 12, 11, 10, 9, pushing to that fullest extent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring in the right leg, pull, squeeze, toes pointed. My right heel is lifted off the floor. Just my toe is touching so I can get a really good, nice, strong stretch in. Switch left, pull, 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 keeping that foot pointed so hard you should feel it from hip to toe. Switch. I'm holding for 8 counts each. And I would switch it 8 times out. So you can get a nice good stretch in there. Keeping that nice strong pike position up to 5th. Fold down, same thing, chest and stomach to your legs. That's about what I'm doing right now. All the way down, 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 down. Okay, then I want you to go ahead and bring those legs in. No separation like I'm doing, I just can't close them. And I want you to go ahead and extend those legs up, 5th, and you're going to leave your... I'm getting a cramp, Charlie horse, but keeping those legs elevated, arms in 5th, we're beating the legs. Now, you don't want them to, I'm not going to do my arms because I can't at the moment, but imagine my arms are up in 5th, okay? I'm going to have my hands on the ground right now. Legs are up, beating, boom, boom, straight, okay? And remember, we never want them to hit the ground. So if they start to lower, that's okay, but you keep doing beats until they lower, lower, lower till you can't do it anymore, then they can rest to the ground. Come back up, same thing, we want to do that a total of 4 times. Strengthening that core, strengthening, keeping our shoulders down in 5th position. From there, you'll lay on your back. And I will go side for you. Again, can't get much flexibility in at the moment, but we want to go ahead and bring that leg up, straight extend, from the ankle, bend, 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 extend every time, working, getting closer to the floor, taking our ankle, pulling, 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 pulling. Once we're all the way back as far as we can go, slowly release, 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 release down for control. Come back in, up, pull, 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 slowly release down. Okay, we want to have that concentration in there. And dancers, that's controlling your batmas when you're on stage. So if we are in choreo and we are asking for step batma, it should never just flop to the ground. Your batma should be boom, control down. Always control, control. So by doing that, we're strengthening the core. We're bringing the leg up for flexibility. We're working on control coming down. So 8 times on the right, 8 times on the left on that, okay? Once we are finished with that, we can come up. I want you to go to your right split. Cannot do those right now. It's been a while. So we want to hold in that right split. But I don't have to be able to do them, right? I just need to know the mechanisms on how it works to help you lovely kids. So I'm in a split. My back leg's in a split, okay? Holding that right split, hips square, arms flat to the ground, making sure we're holding, pressing, 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 pushing. If your back leg is not straight, you want to hold yourself up to where the leg is straight, training and pushing yourself down. Go ahead and lay your chest. If you're completely flat, properly square hips, you can go ahead and get your chest flat on the ground to the left of your right leg, keeping that chest down. Coming back up, putting our back leg in attitude, head arch back, hold for 8, back down, chest flat. Again, if you are not there and you're not all the way down, just hold yourself where you're in a nice straight line working that leg, because eventually you're going to keep coming down. But you don't want to train yourself to have a bent leg because it's training incorrectly. So we want to go ahead, chest forward, come back up, back leg in attitude, back all the way back. And have someone pull those shoulders back and down if you have somebody to help you. If you do not, it's okay too. We'll be back in no time to us pushing you guys, right? But we're getting this in now to stay as strong as we can as a dance family. Okay, so we're switching to that left split. Okay, same thing. We want to go forward, 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 chest down if we're straight. And again, we don't have bad sides, we have weaker sides. To make something turn strong when it's weak, you have to work at it. Okay, so forward, 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 forward. Back arch, back leg in attitude. If you're super flexible on either side, you can bring those legs behind just like, arms behind just like you would a scorpion, and pull that ankle and really arch that back. Come back down, and I'd like to see that for 8 times each side. And then finish with going back to your second split. I know we did some work here, but you want to come back to it because now you're even more stretched, so you'll be able to get a really nice long line. Forward, lay down nice and flat. From laying down nice and flat, give yourself 30 to 45 seconds there. Really feel the stretch. Go up to elbows so you have air in between your legs and the ground. If you're using a mat or whatnot, it's fine. And you can always add your ankle weights into a lot of this if you want to keep them on. Some do, some don't. It's fine. From there, if you want to take it to the next level, you can use books, pillows, things around the house. You can be creative like we use the mats. And go ahead and do your elevated splits. You can elevate one leg and be on that angle, and then go to 2 legs elevated on both sides. So you're working your over splits, which is good to really keep the flexibility going. Okay, from there, I'd like us to get up, and I would really like to work our passes. So similar to what I did yesterday, combining the feet in with the passes on placement for your turns, I want you to give me a nice strong tendu, squeezing your quads, hams, feet, everything from your hip to your toe. Pull up, arms in second. So we want to pull up, nice tendu, passe, hold, hold, hold. You can bring your arms to first, nice high releve and down. And repeat that for 8. So we're going to go out, tendu, passe, close the arms, releve, and down, and repeat. Then left side, tendu, okay? Bring that nice passe in. You can close to first, releve, and down. Repeat 8 sides, or 8 times each side, just putting your foot back in place and keeping it super duper pointed. And then dancers, just for the sake of Fashion Week and how I love my Nice pop toes in that dance for all of us. Give me standing after your passe so your feet are warm. Push it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4. I'm cracking a little bit, but just push that so you get that feeling of that pop. Same on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm really pushing the muscle. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 for 16, 3, 4. Really work that pop because some of us have trouble. Remember, that's not a full pop. This is a full pop. And we're all doing that in Fashion Week. And if you're not in that yet or you're not in that, that's okay. We're still working studio-wide how we like the feet. Okay, after our passe placements, I want you to go ahead to your turns. Some of us are at solid doubles, singles, triples, quads. Wherever you're at, you know, we've talked about it in class where I want you working on your turn, and you know where you're at based on what's put in your choreography. Because we don't ever put anything on stage that's not mastered. Anything that's put into the choreography, put on stage, should be a mastered turn. So go ahead if you have a small space in your bedroom, basement, wherever you're doing all this, give me that nice ball change, nice squared hips, strong arms, and go ahead and turn and come down. Again, I'm doing a single on a slippery floor in socks. I don't need to fall right now. So I'd like you to keep the consistency. Most of you, or all of you, will have your jazz shoes at home. So keeping those turns, do about 8 consistent turns on that right side and make sure the passe's pulled up and high. Keep placement on everything. So for upper body, make sure your shoulders are pressed. Make sure you're squeezing your shoulder blades. Arms in a nice first position, not in front of your face. What do I always say on stage? Want to see your beautiful face, okay? So here. From 1, 2, turn 3, 4, squeezing the entire time so you have a nice strong arms there, okay? We don't want elbows drooping. We don't want shoulders up. Nice, strong first position from ballet, okay? And you should have had that from earlier today. Keeping that hips square, passe nice and sharp, okay? And nice high releve, no falling down on your heels. Give me 8 to 10 turns on your good side. You can take a break for a few minutes after that, get a drink of water, come back, because sometimes when we keep turning in a row, it's a little much, but you can take a break on that. From the turns, I want you to give me a nice stationary step, bot leg grab. Haha, you thought I was going to do a real leg grab there, didn't you? I'd like to, but can't happen. So, nice plie, boom, hold. At least for 4 counts at your ankle, bring that leg up, work. If you want to be against the wall, keeping this left heel nice and pressed, you can slowly go from passe, grab, extend up, put your back against the wall in a doorway, whatever you prefer to really get that stretch in. And then if your flexibility allows for it and you feel okay doing it, because I know we do it in class and some of you prefer not to be there yet, you're still working on just your pirouettes, which is fine, okay? You can work through those leg grab turns. So nice tendu, plie, turn, okay? You can give me 8 to 10 of those as well, just working that stationary motion. From there, depending on the room you have, I want you to go across the floor with the standard things we always do. So we get our jazz walks. We go across our jazz walks, right? Okay, let's keep the arms with the thumbs forward. Consistency in all our jazz choreography. Because right now we want to keep and hold that consistency. Because again, the competitive stage is waiting for us. It's coming back. So we want to do those jazz walks. Then we want to do our jazz walks. Turning, you guys always do such a phenomenal job about getting in line, going across, coming back in line, and knowing what comes next. And that's super important for muscle memory. So coming here, doing our turns, boom, 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 turn. So get yourself a good line of that going across. From there, our standard batmas, nice second position arms, plie kick, plie kick. I want those to your face. Nice line across. your driveway, your basement, your room, whatever you have. Even if you can only get 2 or 3 in, do 2 or 3, 4 times back and forth, because it's gonna give you the number you need to get the technique in. From there, chanes, straight chanes, nice high releve, arms in nice positions, chanes. Okay. From there, chanes pique. So chanes pique. Okay. From there, our down, up, pique, double pique. We do those week to week. So we want down, up, down, chanes, pique, double pique. Okay? Really feel where the feet are squeezing and going on that. Okay, then we also want to work on, we started this 2 weeks ago, going forward. Step, ball, change, step, ball, change, turn. We were having trouble with those feet. So I started to say we were going to work on that week to week to make sure we don't fumble our feet and we know how to take steps. It's a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, pop, pop, pop. Okay? Work on that. Broken down again. If you start with a right tendu, cross the right over the left. Step, ball, change. We got that? Let's try that again. See, I'm talking like you're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom, boom, boom. We'll test on that and go over that once we are back. Not test, but just making sure we have consistency and going over it, because we did have a little bit of stepping on our own feet on that. So we want to make sure we have that. From there, if you have the room, or if you can get outside tomorrow, it's been pretty nice out. After you do all of that inside, or maybe even outside with the mat, or with the garage open or something, do your leaps up and down the driveway. I would love to see leap videos. It would be really cool. I can make a video of you guys doing that together. So right leg, left leg leaps, and then leap, second, leap, second, okay? Then we want to come back and we want to do our capezios. Don't roll on the ground if you're outside. So we want shane up, shane down, capezio. Shane up, shane down, capezio. Working that through 2 to 3 times, okay? If you can do it more and you have the room and the space, that'd be excellent. But really keeping the consistency on the turns. I miss you guys. It's definitely not been easy not seeing you, being with you, hearing you guys. I miss your chatter, even though I'd probably be yelling at you to be quiet. It hurts when things are taken away and we don't understand why and we don't know. The studio has been my passion every single day for 15 years, and it's very hard being without it. I love you guys. I miss you. Please do your best. Send me pictures, send me videos. Choreo, you can send me videos of your solos, duets, trios, groups, you doing your choreography, and I will critique you and send it back. I am going to be getting to sending out the critiques. I'm just trying to get through this week of getting these great videos out and making them even better and better so you guys can continue to work and be better. Okay, have a great night, and we will see you soon.